Well, guys, we are finally here to review the last episode of the first season, or assuming the first season, or the only season of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. So, this episode was interesting, I will say that. So just a quick little recap, and I'm going to go into more of my thoughts on the season and among other things. So, Jod, of course, states that he is a representative of the Republic. He wants to meet the superintendent. And, of course, between him saying that all the kids are pretty much on house arrest under the droids, the parents are being, oh, I'm so happy to see you, but they're being idiots. They're not wanting to listen to the kids. And then as soon as we have where Fern, her mother, and Jod meet the superintendent, you see where it's actually a droid controls everything, and he reveals, "Oh, I'm a Jedi and I'm this." And what's funny is somehow or other the droid was able to figure out that he was lying because he said that apparently from everything he heard the Jedi was bad. So what's crazy to me is why would he say, "Oh, all the Jedi are bad," when Wim is obsessed with Jedi? Yet again, so they're contradicting themselves a little bit. So finally, when they try to stop Jaw, he destroys the main droid, and the entire planet goes down. Same thing with the droids, and then Wim tries to tell his father about everything. KB, Neil, and all them come with a plan, like, hey, we're going to go to the ship. We get the ship up into space. We'll call for help. Get the X-Wings here. They'll take out all the pirates. So basically, Jaw comes up with the idea of, okay, I'm going to get the ship through, which after, of course, Fern's mom keeps trying to do whatever, and she gives them the code. They come down, they start invading, they start collecting everybody. And between the help of everybody, because Neil comes up with an idea of using the defensive turret like they had on that one planet to be able to help KB get up into space, which he does, and KB actually has 33 be able to get up there, but not without using, of course, Wim and his father trying to go to the main tower to be able to unlock the chains that's holding down, or the locks that's holding down the ship that KB's on. And then finally we see where, of course, we have where Wim lies yet again, saying about, oh, well, I can do this and call off the X-Wings and all that. And Jod stops all of them from being able to go through, but KB is able to get a message out, but then she's shot down. Everyone thinks KB's gone. The X-Wings and everyone do show up a little bit later, but we see this massive battle between Jod and everyone trying to stop them from turning off the defensive grid, which again, Fern's mom, dude, can we just talk about this on a side note, how freaking stupid these parents are? Can we just talk about that for a second? How stupid these parents are? She keeps trying to stop her daughter from turning it off. It's like, dude, you understand if they don't do this, you will die, right? Do you understand that? Your planet will be enslaved by pirates. Are you that stupid? And then same thing with Wim's dad. It's like the only thing he did to actually help her do anything right, along with Fern's mom, is literally turn off the damn grid. That's all they did. That's all they did. And the kid, oh my god. And then freaking Jod finally tells the main thing we've been wanting to know is he was more concerned about not starving. A female Jedi found him. Apparently she was a little insane from what he said, that she was a little bit, I guess, rageful, and whoever killed her in front of him, and then that's when he got more rageful. So I'm assuming maybe it was Inquisitors that killed her. Maybe it was the Empire. I don't know. Who was his master? Don't know. I mean, saying that he had a lot of potential. And, of course, they start fighting, and then they finally turn it off, and Wim and between Fern fight for the lightsaber when they get it out, and Wim's trying to be a little badass and hold the little lightsaber, and it's like, little man, you don't know how to hold a blaster. What makes you think you're going to be able to hold a freaking lightsaber that can cut your arm off, your leg off? And before anyone in the comments starts saying, oh, well, no. First off, let me tell you something. Luke, when he first held a lightsaber, he was taught by Obi-Wan. Okay? Anakin first held a lightsaber when he was a kid, and he was taught. No one has taught this kid nothing about holding a damn lightsaber, other than probably from whatever he so-called has seen. The kid does not know how to hold a lightsaber. And all of a sudden you're wanting to give what? A 10-year-old how to hold on to a lightsaber? Come on, man. I mean, again, everybody wanted to hold a lightsaber when they were 10 years old, but come on. It's like, really, and it's not like he was going to do anything with it. John could literally use the Force to pull it away from him. It's not that impressive. It's not. It's not that impressive. I'm sorry. So, at the very end, they're going to leave, and they're asking like John wants to come with them, and he's seeing his ship fall after the Republic takes it down and destroys it. And it's like, bro, you were just fighting this guy, and now you want to help him? Wow. And then it just goes to KB, and KB survived, and the parents are like, oh my god, get away from there, you don't want to get crushed. And it's like, dude, if they would have gotten crushed, they would have already gotten crushed already, okay? And then, at the same time, we go to credits. I don't know how to feel about this, y'all. I really don't. This is just... Oh my gosh. I enjoyed the episode to a certain degree, but I will say this from everything I've been hearing and reading. With this being lower than the Acolyte for ratings, and it's not even hit the billboards, that says a lot, because as soon as Acolyte was said and done, it left a much more sour taste in people's mouths than The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker ever did. And again, thank you Disney and Kathleen Kennedy, Amanda Steinberg, all these other screw-up idiot morons that keeps wanting to destroy Star Wars. And again, if this would have gone the same way before the Acolyte, would anyone would have enjoyed it more? Possibly. I don't know. Do I want this to get a season 2? I don't know. I can't say yes, I can't say no. I really don't care if it gets a season 2 or not. The only interesting character, in my opinion, was Jod. He was the only character. Jude Law, I think, did a very great job with this character. Again, he was very charismatic. He was very malicious. He was very conniving. I really want to know who his master was. That's my main thing, is I want to know who his master was. Did he go through the Jedi Purge? Was this after the Jedi Purge? Because, again, I don't know. I mean, it makes me wonder exactly who was his master. I'm going to be curious if it was someone that we already know. But again, it could be someone random. I don't know. Anyone that says Ahsoka, it's like, dude, it wasn't Ahsoka. I'm going to tell you that right now. It was not Ahsoka. The only one that I could possibly see being his master, which I would like to see, would probably be Asajj Ventress. That would be cool. If it was Asajj Ventress, I would have loved to see that. But again, I'm calling it now. But I don't know. What I think about the characters. In all honesty, I didn't care about the kids. In all honesty, I didn't care. The parents were absolute morons, and I feel like, as a Star Wars fan, this is a one and done. I don't feel like this, if this does get a season 2, I will be absolutely shocked. I don't think it, honestly, if it deserves a season 2, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. Would I still watch it? Yeah, just to see if it's improved, just to see if these characters have grown more, and they actually got a brain. These kids, yeah, they've grown, they've got more character development, but most of the time it's just annoyingness, and pretty much what Jod was saying about these kids is more than likely what the audience was thinking. Again, this is a kid's show, I understand that, but I'm glad I grew up in the era of when Star Wars was Star Wars, not this crap that they've been pushing on us for however many years. I don't mind Skeleton Crew. Is it my favorite show? No. It's a one and done for me, like I said, but at the same time, I just feel like that after so many years of Star Wars fans getting pissed on and shit on and treated like garbage from not only the creators, the writers, the actors, fellow fans or so-called fellow fans, or just media in general, we're done. We're pretty much done. We're done taking the crap, and we don't care anymore. It's one of those where, hey, you're going to keep pushing us, we're going to bite back. It's that old saying, you can only poke and hit that dog so many times and that bear so many times before they bite back. And I'm just saying, that's the God's honest truth. So Guys, what do you think of Skeleton Crew Season 1 in the finale? Was it worth it? Was it not worth it? Was it boring? Was it okay? Who was your favorite character? Again, if you like the show, cool. If you don't like the show, that's fine too. And I'm speaking my mind. If you guys don't agree with me, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I am not here to argue. I am not here to demean anyone. I'm not here to upsell anyone. I'm not here to, boost my own ego. I'm not here for nothing. I'm just talking about a show, and I am a Star Wars fan. I am a Star Wars fan. I am going to critique this. I am more of a critiquer on Star Wars than I ever was. However many years ago, I am more of that now because of all the stuff that's happened. Same thing in other media. That's just how I am now. I have family and friends that can't stand it, but again, it is what it is. But what do you guys think about this show? And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And I'll be seeing you guys as always on the next one.